Good morning in Trendez News Report. Join me as I dive into the alarming threat made by the Russian president towards Kyiv and see if we can make sense of what that means for the future. In a heated exchange on Saturday, former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev delivered a chilling warning, threatening that Russia could reduce Kyiv to a melted spot if Ukraine's allies permit the use of long-range missiles against Russian territory. This latest escalation of rhetoric comes as Ukraine continues to urge Western nations to allow the use of such missiles in its ongoing fight against Russian forces. Ukraine has emphasized that long-range missiles, particularly Western-supplied systems like the Storm Shadow, are crucial for targeting key military installations in Russia. However, Russian President Vladimir Putin has strongly cautioned that allowing Ukraine to strike Russian territory would be viewed as an act of war by NATO. Medvedev, now deputy chair of Russia's Security Council, took to social media with an expletive-laden message, accusing Western nations of underestimating Russia's willingness to retaliate. He warned any patience comes to an end, suggesting that Western leaders, particularly those from the US, UK, and France, were pushing Russia towards drastic measures. This marks yet another aggressive statement from Medvedev, who has frequently issued some of the Kremlin's most extreme threats. His rhetoric, often more aligned with Russian state media's sensationalist tone, starkly contrasts with the more measured public remarks made by President Putin. The ongoing debate over missile use comes as U.S. leaders remain cautious about crossing what Russia has identified a red line, while the UK is reportedly open to relaxing restrictions on missile strikes inside Russia. Washington has the final say, as many of these systems depend on U.S. technology. Ukrainian officials have reiterated that permission to strike deep into Russia would significantly advance their war effort. Meanwhile, the conflict continues on other fronts. On Saturday, Russia and Ukraine completed a significant prisoner exchange for the second consecutive day, with each side releasing 103 detainees. The exchange, which was mediated by the United Arab Emirates, brings the total number of prisoners swapped to 206 over the weekend. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky celebrated the return of Ukrainian captives in a message posted on social media, saying simply, "Our people are home." As the war drags on, tensions remain high, with the latest threats from Medvedev underscoring the delicate and dangerous balance that both Ukraine and its Western allies must navigate. Trendez News will continue to monitor the situation closely, bringing you the latest updates as they unfold. Subscribe to our channel for the latest news, in-depth analysis, and real-time updates you can trust. Don't miss out. Be the first to know what's happening around the world.